these two teams, and a lot of star power for sure, especially on top there with Harden, Paul.
Knocking on the door of superstardom. This is a young man that can do everything.
Scoring game in more than a year. Screened by Capella, works into Gobert with the fadeaway right down the middle and a good Rubio. Ingles makes a lot of threes. Here's Gobert. Shot clock at one. Ingles has got to scoop it up. 5. They had 38 assists on 51 made baskets. Mitchell with a runner. Gobert.
Teams are not great rebounding teams, especially at the offensive glass.
It's Capella against Gobert, and that'll be a fun matchup. It's had a very uneven season, much like this Rocket team has.
Started off bad with the suspensions in that fight.
Nice. Paul is on Crowder. Shot clock is down to 6. There's a player down.
And that's 2 on Gobert now.
That is tough.
Now you got to see if Quinn Snyder's going to come in with Derek Favors. Yes, indeed. 2 quick fouls here. Oh, he's going to be thrown out.
Well, now
he's going to be thrown out.
2 fouls on Rudy Gobert.
Well, they're going to give him a technical.
Derek Favors, who is a veteran certainly of 9 years in the league. It's Paul to Capella. There is the screen roll.
And that's the
claimant inside for the Jazz. They've won 3 of 4 coming in. Rubio, Ingles for 3.
This in the pregame warm-up with Chris Paul working on his post-up game. Yeah.
A lot of offensive rebounds so far for Houston.
7 offensive rebounds.
Another 3. Lack of depth and first-time players in big-time minutes. Capella can't get it. Here comes Rubio. 4 Houston turnovers. The try by Rubio. 3.5 to go in the first quarter. Ricky Rubio. Oh, knocked away inside.
What Quinn Snyder's been looking for off the bench.
Jackson has come in as you see Favors. Rockets are shooting 23%. Utah, 47%. Mitchell. Gordon trying to chisel. The defense right there from Udo.
Oh, what a
look away by Cephalosha. Gordon 0-2. Nice cut. Rockets 25% shooting, and it just got worse. Another offensive rebound. And outside, Eric Gordon with
opportunities for Houston.
Donovan Mitchell. Smooth. Ball. Gerald Green. That was deflected on the defense by Korver. Exum. Mitchell. A lot of traffic, but he got it to go. Screen right there for Paul. Then Capella offers one, and Paul is down low. Out to Green. 3. Book it. Korver. Mitchell against Capella, and to the rack. Oh, knocked away by Capella from behind. And Capella.
A season to go. Had the overall #1 seed.
Nice ball rotation. Rubio 3.
Now we have to focus on being a good team, not winning a championship.
Look at the drive by O'Neal. 2 of 5, 7 points. With a rebound and a couple of assists. Harden got the screen from Capella, and the pick and roll works well around Ingles. Bounces it back outside. Picked up by Ennis, galloping into Rubio and trying to change direction, and does well for the Utah Jazz. Approaching the halfway mark of this second quarter. Harden pushing the pedal to the metal right there. Ingles, one of the all-time great three-point shooters in the history of this franchise. Hits a 3.
18% from downtown, 2 of 11.
Harden again. You can sense he feels he's got to get some of the West, as we talked about. And then they lost in the conference finals to Golden State. Harden with another 3.
Nothing you can do.
With TNT NBA tip-off presented by Auto Trader. Here, 2.5 to go in the half. Harden with a 3. War away with Ricky Rubio. Ingles up high for Favors. Missed chips.
And this is rare for him to be 3 for 11. Usually so efficient.
Chris Paul, 3 of 5, 4 of 6 with that one. Mitchell. Up to Rubio for the triple. Tip it. Favors got it. Around. Hart facing a double trap. Paul. Green 3. Good. Gerald Green. Green comes up with 6
at halftime. getting extra possessions.
Rubio begins the second half, and Ingles with a three. Thank you, Roz. Ingles, Rubio, 3-5. Crowder with a three.
Such aggressive James Harden will be here. Another turnover. 14 now.
Corey J. Crowder. The Rockets last year had the most efficient offense in the history of basketball as a toss-up stick.
I love me some Joe Ingles.
Rubio with 9 and 5 assists.
Look at
What a
that.
feed! Beautiful lob into the last 3.5 minutes. Chris Paul. James Harden. Shot clock at 1. Rockets swept Utah last year in the regular season series. Rubio got it from Ingles.
Yeah, but you see how he used Ricky.
Rubio with 11. Harden with a floater. And Capella finally gets one of those. He's got 11. Working on the defense of Capella. Scoops it home. Ricky Rubio. Utah is 12 and 13. Home 3 and 6. Crowder. Favors.
What a game, Favors.
4.5 to go. Udo is in. O'Neal is open. Intercepted by newly instated Dante Exum. Crowder with a good move. Donovan off the newly instated Kyle Korver. Dante Exum. Tabo Safalosha. 3. Rockets have now missed 7 shots in a row. Scoreless over 4 minutes. Exum, Favors, and just like that, Chris Paul. Picked off by O'Neal. One game so far this season where they've not scored 100 points. 7 already. They had 8 all of last year. Favors. And a shot clock at 5. Into Nene. And out to Clark, who hits the 3. Clark, and he went 3 of 16 over the next 6 games. So they set him for the last couple, and he's back in now tonight in this blowout. I mean, I can't even believe I'm reading that. O'Neal.
Just looking at this team, put back again by Favors.
Williams with a triple. He is not a three-point shooter. O'Neal is there. The combined salary, Sefalosia. The combined Nene, who's missed a lot of games with a calf injury, a calf strain.
Or Chris Paul going down and not playing in Game 7, possibly moving on to the NBA Finals. Again,
Fighting hard. Yeah.
Road records a season ago.
Michael Carter-Williams, knocked away by Neto, and they get it to drop. They've hit. And Gerald Green, Houston native, over Udo. That'll go in. Dante Exum, hold on, here comes Udo. And that'll trickle in. Was the 6th player taken overall out of Baylor. He began at Michigan. There's a shot inside. Grayson Allen and O'Neal. Udo. Well, Reggie, and that is your core. And then around you is Neto with a little fake and the Brazilian Olympic.
Great pieces.
Great pieces.
And Harden, CP3 as Carter-Williams knocks down the 3.
15 points, 6 rebounds. 15.6 rebounds and a couple of assists. Paul, 12 points.
Quinn Snyder and the Jazz.
Nene with a screen for Michael Carter-Williams. One of these teams will do what the Houston Texans in the NFL have done. They lost their first 3. They've won 9 straight. I only say that because this is the Rockets' largest margin of defeat this season. 3rd loss of 20 points or more. And they lost Gobert in the first 2.5 minutes of the game. They're anchored offensively inside, and Derek Favors came in relief to the rescue with a double-double with 24 points and 10 rebounds.